So this will be a major re-recording, pre-recorded analysis of all the trades going on. The trade deadline is now February 4th, 2020. The trade deadline is February 6th, 2020. Not too many trades have been made. Only Jordan Clarkson to the Utah Jazz. So it should be easy to cover pretty much all of them. There's some trade rumors. This one, D'Angelo Russell going to the Timberwolves. That's been going on for a while. Shall see if it happens. And we'll talk about other stuff.
D'Angelo Russell to the Timberwolves. And the important thing is he earns $27.3 million. You have to come with 125% of that number. The Warriors are also in the are $2.5 million below the hard cap. So it's not like they can take on money like Gorgie Jang and players like Alan Crabb. So I think that the names that we're going to have to focus on right now is Andrew Wiggins, right? He's owed $27.5 million. He's under contract for 4 more years. Has certainly been inconsistent, but is averaging 23 points a game. And when we put on Russell, it's an even swap.
Yeah.
27-3, 27-5. But here's where Minnesota's going to have to up the ante a little bit here. We're talking draft picks, right? You're not going to get D'Angelo Russell for Andrew Wiggins straight up. So we're talking about their 2020 first-round pick. And if I am Golden State, that pick has to be unprotected. Remember, D'Angelo Russell has not turned 24 yet.
Yep.
Still 23, top 25 in the league in assists and points, and is under contract. He would be their quarterback of the future. So when we look at that, and we can even put in a future pick, maybe they get a pick from another team, right? Robert Covington is the name, as Woj just said, is the name to watch. Maybe he goes to a third or fourth team. And when we look at it, that trade works. And it's basically an even money swap. A little bit of a increase in luxury tax, but that's the type of deal that you're looking at if you're the Timberwolves.
What the hell? I've heard bad things, but my gosh, 2 first-round picks with Wiggins. I guess they won't want to take the salary for nothing. Probably gonna be the cap anyway. My gosh, that's a lot for Wiggins. Let's get rid of Wiggins. He's like top 25 in assists. It's crazy, man. Clint Capella for Wiggins would really help him out. I'm trying to remember if I heard Jeff Teague isn't doing that well either, according to my Minnesota friends. They want Robert Covington to go to Houston. If they get so they have that. So down here, I don't know if you can see it. Right, so if they get those draft picks and the whatever pick they get for the 2020 NBA draft, they're pretty good. I think the draft isn't considered strong, so they could dangle that, I guess. That would make more sense. Man. Darn stats. He was really good on Duke, won the championship for the. It wasn't the Big East, whatever. The A whatever division. Pistons want to get a first-round pick, which will probably be very useful from Phoenix. The Suns screwed this up and actually give it to them for Kennard. Booker's passing a lot more. They also got Ricky Rubio. I traded Rubio. Probably make a list of stuff I want to trade. Let me write a list. No agreement in place. Traction. The Knicks are going to be in the news, and they don't even matter. Let me see. Golden State versus Brooklyn tomorrow.
Dealing with a franchise overhaul with the New York Knicks. You have some breaking news, Woj. What can you tell us what's going on there?
New York has fired their president, Steve Mills. Scott Perry will continue for the foreseeable future as GM, but owner Jim Dolan in New York, he wants to pursue Toronto's Masai Ujiri to ultimately oversee New York's basketball operations. Ujiri is under contract in Toronto through this year and then all of next season. And he has been sought after by many organizations. New York certainly, you know, the marketplace, Dolan's ability to spend money, and what is his level of desperation to finally get New York's organization running in a credible way. Certainly there is a chance here for the Knicks to go out and maybe for the first time in the last decade, try to pursue an elite executive in the league, but Masai Ujiri is Jim Dolan's target. Whether Ujiri is going to have interest, whether he would walk away from what he has in Toronto, and he's still under contract, you know, those are all questions that'll be addressed here over the next weeks.
So they considered doing an exec thing like Rob Pelinka. Against any free agents. Cover Melo and Carmelo Anthony. Oh boy.
LeBron said they had enough. I talked about this on Countdown before Kobe obviously passed away. Kobe told me on New Year's Eve he thinks they have enough. Here's my thing. I think that Derrick Rose would be a perfect compliment because when LeBron is in the game, the Lakers are elite offensively because of what they do in pick and roll play. Which fits right in Frank Vogel's offense. When he's out, they don't have anybody with the ball in their hands that's a threat offensively. That's when Derrick Rose comes in. Now, that's not going to happen because the Pistons are demanding that they get a first-round pick for Derrick Rose. If you are the Lakers, you need somebody that can continue that pick-and-roll play with Anthony Davis once LeBron James is out of the game.
And that guy isn't Rondo anymore.
And it's not Rondo anymore. So to me, it's a Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose would be my preference. It's a Derrick Rose or it's a Dennis Schrader. If you get one of those two, I think the Lakers need that. I think the Lakers need to make a move more only for this reason. I don't like what I'm seeing from the Lakers when LeBron James goes out the game. The fact of the matter is you have to, well, it's not even about that. You have to have some kind of threat with the ball in their hands rather than just lobbing it in to Anthony Davis. That's not going to beat a team like the Clippers.
I mean, the other thing with the Warriors is that maybe they don't have to get all those first-round picks, 2 first-round picks. Maybe you could just give them a whole bunch of second-round picks, considering that the Warriors get like Draymond Green, probably their only really great second-round pick, and all these other players that have been serviceable, albeit they're not Draymond Green or Kevin Durant quality. Well, imagine the Timberwolves have a lot of picks. I'm not sure. The Suns had and wasted all of them.
Capella into draft assets that they can use to then go out and get one of the wings that are available in the marketplace. Certainly Robert Covington is a
they
focus
wanted to get wings.
in their trade talks to the
Covington
forward
could
in
play
Minnesota. But they hope that they could get back a forward and maybe a serviceable center who could eat up some minutes in the middle for them.
So does that mean it's not about this season? They're not making a move? I mean, they sit pretty far down in the Western Conference, but they're playing the long game here?
No, they're absolutely playing the short game there. They need that wing player. If you're going to compete with the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, the Lakers defending their wings, they want to add at that position.
They don't want to trade JJ Redick. Denver Nuggets want to reunite with Danilo Gallinari. Alright, this is an expiring deal. Like Patrick Patterson. Knicks really want to keep Marcus Morris. Holiday says it's going to be the number one mainly sought out pick. Guess with the Orlando Magic. The Hornets, after getting that huge contract to Terry Rozier, which everyone complained about, willing to trade Terry Rozier. Charlotte to Orlando. Try that out. So want Randall. They also want Julius Randle. Where's the trade machine? Here goes. All right. According to this, they wanted to get rid of Terry Rozier, Malik Monk. That huge ass Nicholas Batum contract. Trying to say the Clippers could trade for Iguodala. They're trading with the Memphis Grizzlies or former Lakers. They just want to sign Iguodala as a free agent. Clippers and Marcus Morris. I'll include both of them. Don't even say like Clippers, just say Lakers. Bobby Portis in that huge ass contract. Terry Rozier to the Clippers would be interesting. Biombo's still there. Go ask. Who I've hated. RJ Barrett's pretty cheap. Terry Rozier, Malik Monk. I think it's Malik Monk on the list, right? And D'Angelo Russell. Try this for now. Yeah, they didn't trade anyone. Shoot, I gotta trade someone. Let me see. More Harkless for the first round. The Knicks aren't competing, so they might as well get Harkless. That was under the cap room anyway. So not gonna work. Call 1 million. I guess Patrick Patterson. Shamit. Knicks obviously want the draft pick anyway. Randall Robinson. +4 wins for Marcus Morris. Take a photo of this. I think I get the Minnesota Timberwolves to do the Golden State Warriors trade. I don't know. The Knicks just straight up want them. That's a huge ass trade. Trade D'Angelo to New York. Rozier goes to Willie Herman Gomez. Josh McDaniels. Trade Marvin Williams too. Can't trade anyone to the Clippers. Keep Malik Monk. Malik Monk to the Golden State Warriors. It's a trade exception. I'll just try it. Golden State Warriors would be minus 26 wins. I have never seen that before. Oh my god. Knicks aren't affected, the Hornets aren't affected. It's pretty damn good. I guess, yeah, he was the all-star, so yeah. And, like, Curry wasn't playing, etc. I gotta clip that. Oh, shit. My god. 26 wins. Oh, I should put this on Twitch. Oh, my god. Oh, my god. Minus 26. I've never seen above 10 before. I gotta share this with everybody. Minus 26. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. It's pretty damn fucking funny. I gotta share that with everybody. I ain't never seen that before. Did I save that? Or Randall, alright. They're pretty much last anyway, so like, oh my god. It's pretty bad. Considering how good they were before. I'm just gonna react to the minus 26 wins. I don't even see it that clearly. This guy's double digits. I'll increase the size of this thing. Let's see it very clearly now. Just won 3 championships. So damn funny. minus 26 wins. Gotta edit that. Wow, Cabarro. That shit is so funny. It's probably true too, is the funny thing. I mean, once Kurt and Thompson are back, it should be better, but still, it's pretty bad. Oh my lord. Can't even concentrate on the rest of the podcast now. I don't think I have much to say anyway. You see my reaction.